What is up, guys? AshbyFC here and welcome back to Hitman episode 2. So next up I'm going to show you how to get the Sniper Assassin Challenge, which requires you to complete the mission, assassinate the targets with a sniper rifle, only killing the targets and not getting spotted. And at the same time you can complete the Straight Shot Challenge by assassinating a target with a headshot. Alright, so I'm going to smuggle in the sniper rifle to the Sapienza Ruins. The regular Jaeger 7, that is the silenced one. There is a Jaeger 7 Lancer which does have a zoom on it, but it's loud as hell and the whole world's going to hear, so we're going to go with the silenced rifle. I'm also going to want a remote breaching charge and the lockpick. Bear in mind, these do need to be unlocked, by the way, so anyway, let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to start this off the exact same way I start the challenge for the Silent Assassin suit only. So I'm going to head all the way down to the morgue, once again jump in the coffin, wait for the scientist to come and then subdue her so I can get hold of the biolab access keycard and the laptop dongle so I can destroy the virus. Alright, so as soon as the scientist is on her own, hop on out of the coffin.
We're on a crusade.
Put her to sleep. Hide the body. And be sure to grab the laptop dongle. Actually, I'm not going to need the biolab keycard, so I'm going to grab it anyway.
Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Right, so now with that in hand, what we need to do now is lure Francesca out into the open so we can put a bullet in her head. So we're going to head up this alley right here. Now on this bench right here you can see there's another opportunity. This guy is a private investigator who's working with Francesca. One of the challenges, which we'll see another time, will actually be taking his disguise and pretend to be him. But what we need to do now is wake him up. You can chuck a coin actually, that'll wake him up. And actually if you walk up to him, that'll also wake him up, but he'll instantly bust you and you're going to ruin it. So easiest thing to do is just turn on the radio, quickly get out of there. So that's going to wake him up. He's going to contact Francesca and they're going to have a meeting. Which will of course bring Francesca out into the open. In fact, they'll be meeting on that pier right over there in the distance. Now, you've kind of got to hurry a little bit here. I mean, not too much. You've got a good amount of time, but Francesca won't stay there forever, so you can't muck around too much. So what I'm going to do now is head on down here and over to this wall right here, which has definitely seen better days. It's not looking very stable. I'm going to whip out remote breaching charge. Stick it on. Get back a little bit. And boom! Yeah, it's going to bring down that wall, making very little noise. No one will be alerted, so that's why you want that. And this is going to lead us down into the underground lab. So let's be careful here, we don't get spotted.
Ether's field lab. You made it.
So I'm not going to destroy the virus yet, because obviously that causes a panic and, be people around here. So we'll do that last. That'd be the best thing to do. So what I'm going to do right now is head to the ruins so I can collect my sniper rifle. Watch out for the camera there. Stick to the wall and you should be alright. Right, so there's this entrance to the ruins. Just need to watch out for one of the goons who patrols up and down here. There he is. Alright, he's off. Is easy enough to avoid. He just walks up and down, and when he's got his back to you up here, you can just sneak on by. So obviously don't make too much noise, don't run or anything like that, and you should be alright. Let's make his way up here. And then if we head on inside, we can pick up the sniper rifle. There we go. Alright, let's have to wait a little bit. Eventually, Francesca is going to make her way down onto this pier right here. It's a perfect opportunity to put her down. And also, pretty much at the exact same time, Silvio's going to come start hitting some golf balls. Also gives an opportunity to put a bullet in his head as well. So, now we wait. Alright, finally, here comes Francesca. Just going to wait for her to stand still. There we go. Let's line up the shot, and boom, she's down.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
And there is Silvio, right on schedule. One for him as well. Alright, now I want to quickly get the hell out of here, because the mansion guards are going to come storm these ruins, and we don't want to be around when that happens. Alright, let's wait for that guy to move up. You can't piss around here, you got to be kind of quick. They'll be up here before you know it. Alright, let's go, go, go. They're coming from down there, so I want to get a move on. Alright, now what we're going to do is destroy the virus. Can stick to the wall here to avoid the camera. It does spot you, make sure you delete the footage, which is in this little container right here. Alright. Subdue the lone scientist. Pop him in the crate. Destroy the virus. Alright. Now we quickly leave.
Now head towards an exit.
Go on, we'll leave via the seaplane. Yeah, and you get a 4-star rating for that, because obviously Silvio and Francesca's body will have been found. Okay, so that'll be the Sniper Assassin Challenge complete, as well as Silvio's way out by escaping via the seaplane. And provided you hit at least one of the targets with a headshot, that will complete the Straight Shot Challenge. Right, next I'm going to show you an eye for an eye. There's no description there, but as you can see it involves a telescope. It's a pretty cool one. Grave Robber, by disguising yourself as a scientist whilst inside the morgue. And Watch the Skies, again another one with no description there, not giving you much clues. Right, so I'm once again going to smuggle in the sniper rifle, but I'm going to smuggle it to the ICA safe house. Again, that's a silenced sniper rifle. And I'm going to want a coin for distraction. Also got a lockpick right there. And we're going to start off in the church morgue, just to make life a hell of a lot easier. And quicker. Let's do it. Alright, so let's hop on out of the coffin. Whip out a coin. And then I'm going to throw it into this far corner over here and quickly duck behind the coffin. That is going to bring in the bodyguard from outside. As soon as his back's turned, let's put him to sleep. Yeah, this is why I've started in the morgue. It's just easy to get this guy's disguise. And with the disguise, you can freely walk around with a sniper rifle. So yeah, just makes life a hell of a lot easier. Go ahead and dump him in this box. Just before I put on his disguise, we go over here to this dead body, this dead lab technician. Take their clothes, which is kind of nasty, but whatever. That will complete the grave robber challenge. And also for starting off in the morgue, once you've unlocked it, that will complete the no rest for the dead challenge. The same goes for kitchen help by starting in the kitchen, the scenic route by starting in the ruins, day trip by starting in the harbour, for hire by starting in the safe house, lemon picking by starting in the lemon garden, blending in by starting in the mansion garden, science fair by starting in the biolab, and coffee break by starting in the main square tower. Alright, so let's go ahead and put on the bodyguard clothes. Alright, now I need to go collect this sniper rifle. Just need to watch out for the other bodyguards knocking about because they'll see through the disguise. But they're easy enough to avoid.
Don't mind me.
Now I did come into the safe house in the previous video, didn't I? I forgot to mention, but finding this place and coming inside, that'll complete the safe house challenge. Alright, let's grab the sniper rifle. And now we're going to head on back down to the church. Just watch out for the bodyguards there on the left. As long as you keep moving quickly, it'll be alright. It's possible there may be a bodyguard in the church, but it's all clear right now. But if there is, just watch out for him. Alright, I'm going to sneak into the back. Again, make sure this area is clear. We are trespassing. Once it is, I'm going to quickly head all the way up to the top of the tower. Right to the top. Alright, now we've got a clear view of the observatory. What we'll do now is get out the sniper rifle, and we're going to shoot that panel there on the left. Alright, once you've destroyed that, that is going to open up the observatory, and that will be the Watch the Skies challenge completed. You can also manually do that from the inside. The computer it shows there in the image, which is just below a telescope. You can activate it via that way as well to also complete the challenge. But anyway, with that done, that is going to lure Silvio over. And he's going to come and have a look through his telescope. And, well, he's going to get quite the surprise. Eye for an eye. Alright, as soon as Silvio is in position and he's looking for his telescope, which he is doing right now, I'm going to fire a shot straight through it. Wham! That's awesome. And that right there is an eye for an eye. Alright, next up is the shocking challenge, which is to assassinate Francesca by electrocuting her, which will also complete the someone could hurt themselves challenge, which is to assassinate a target in a accident. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off undercover in the mansion garden. Alright. So, right, dress like this, you want to be careful of the other gardeners. Most of them can see through your disguise, as well as Silvio and all his crew, so you want to be careful. The reason I started off in the garden is because I can quickly grab a hold of a screwdriver, which we're going to need for this challenge. I'm going to find one right here in this toolbox. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Security is getting tighter and tighter, especially around the lab entrance.
That's because Caruso's creating a mob.
get inside the mansion. Hop through this window right here. Well, you're trespassing now as a gardener. You could make this a little bit easier on yourself if you dress up as one of the mansion staff or something like that, one of the housekeepers or whatever. But it doesn't really matter. As long as you don't get seen. Alright, now we're going to make us way to the top. Climb up the drain pipe onto the roof. And then once again. I think Francesca is in the room right below us. Sneak through the attic.
Possible. Just look for a combination code like you wouldn't just leave it lying around for the cleaning staff.
Yep. Got a little bit lost there, I won't lie. Alright. I'll be very careful here, watch out for all the guards. Okay, this is where it's going to go down. Just need to watch out for that. There's a guard sat down over there. What we need to do with a screwdriver in hand is mess with this plug right here. Alright. And then we are going to turn on the tap. And I'm just going to hide out here. Oh, here she comes.
Francesca DeSantis.
Great timing, Francesca. She's going to walk straight over there and get a nasty shock. There you go. And that will be the shocking challenge complete. And someone could hurt themselves complete. And also for starting there in the mansion garden, that will also complete the blending in challenge. Alright, next up, the cliff diving challenge, which requires you to assassinate Silvio by pushing him off a cliff. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to start undercover in the mansion kitchen.
How you doing, chef?
Alright, so what we're going to want to do is poison this spaghetti pot right here. You can do it two ways. You could use the rat poison we've got right here. I mean, seriously, who leaves rat poison out in the kitchen? You're just asking for an accident right there. Or you can also use the expired can of spaghetti sauce. Find a couple of cans back here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the rat poison.
Not smoke in the kitchen, please. Honestly, a chef of your
All right.
standard and reputation, it's just
Hi, Chef.
unprofessional. There.
Is that poisoned?
My last gigs with the radio.
I'm going to ring the bell out here.
Places like that, you can really sense the danger.
That is going to send Crusoe over for his dinner. And well, he's fucked. So I'm just going to chill out over here and wait for him to come and have his spaghetti. Dinner is served, bitch. Lunch, dinner, whatever. I'm northern. We say dinner and tea. Alright?
Terrible. Just awful.
Yeah. It might be to do with the rat poison I put in there. That's probably going to affect the taste. Just saying.
How you butchered her family recipe. And on her death day anniversary. Shame, Mr. Ray.
Shame.
Call a eureka moment.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Yep. Okay, he's going to be making his way over here. And he's going to start spewing over the cliff. Nice. Later! I avoid him, just kicks him off right there. That's awesome. And that will complete the cliff diving challenge. Right, so that's going to do it for this part of the challenge guide. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part.